I just signed up for my first half marathon and it is in 5 weeks. Probably I would need more time. But that's crazy. I mean, I've never thought that I would say this. I never thought that I would say that I would run 21 kilometers, but it is actually happening. 21 kilometers. That's a very long distance. That's, I don't know, it is like 42,000 cats. So it is actually a very long distance and I'm a little bit afraid, but the idea is that I'm going to share with you all my journey to completing the half marathon. Spoiler alert, my idea is to complete the half marathon under 2 hours, which for me being the first time trying a half marathon, probably that is not going to be the best goal to set. But yeah, I want to push harder and I want to aim high. That's basically what I want to do. I'm training for reaching those under 2 hours, but I mean, as of now, I might probably finish it in 2 hours, 20 minutes, 2 hours, 30 minutes. But yes, I will share all this journey with you. I will make a weekly blog about it and about my preparation, my plan, what I eat, I don't know, whatever it is related to my preparation. But basically, I will train like 3-4 times a week. One of those days is going to be strength training. It is going to be actually just 3 days of running. And this week, it is already Thursday. I have just trained for 1 day. I'm behind on my schedule. So today I have an easy run, 6 kilometers, and then 20-second strides. And those strides are going to be, I think, 4 times. I'll check that. But I'll share all of that with you. For now, let's get changed. She is so annoying. Let's get dressed. First of all, what do I need for my run? A running t-shirt. This is the cheapest one I could find. It cost me like 5 euros. It does the job. Just a regular running t-shirt. Next in the outfit check, what do we have? A pair of running shoes. I'm like that. I always mix things. A pair of running shorts, all right? I mean, these are shorter than what I actually like for myself. I don't know if you see, I don't think you see. Running shorts are actually short. They have this inner underwear, so you can wear it with nothing. Commando, like Aiden and Eve. Yeah, a pair of running shoes that are about to explode. I might be, actually I might have my butt naked in this run. I hope it doesn't happen. It is very windy, so I did a video reviewing this windbreaker. This is amazing. This is an Adidas one, and it is also cold, so this will protect me from the cold winds. Yeah, windbreaker. Pair of gloves. These ones actually work with the phone. I tried them in the last video as well. They work really well. I mean, they're actually very good quality. I think I'm gonna wear them. And lastly, an unnecessary big pair of glasses, all right? This is actually not a pair, it's just one glass. It's not a pair of glasses. In general, sports glasses, I don't know why they're so big, but this is the smallest one that I could feel comfortable with. And this is still, you know, this is still some running glasses. They're not trying to compensate for anything, so yeah, let's get changed. And also, please don't forget a pair of running shoes. This is the most important thing in your outfit, so let's not forget this. Yes, this is classic running influencer type of shot, right? You just put your gear here and oh, look at that, amazing, right? Yeah, running. Okay, let's get changed. And with the magic of editing, I'm going to change just like this. Just so that transition, that is for you to know that almost everything that you watch online is actually fake. All right, yeah, it is. You thought that I changed that quickly? Yeah, you think that? Well, it turns out that I didn't. Nope, I did not. You want to see what actually happened? So while I was recording the video, the sound just went out. So I'm not wearing this. It looks nice though. It is not that cold to wear the gloves either, so I guess I'll just leave them here. Yeah, I think we're ready. All right, let's go for our easy run. Okay, so I finished that easy run. That was great. But I wanted to talk about what plan I'm actually following for this half marathon. So I'm actually following a BankParks.com beginner training plan. It is totally for free, which is why I love it. I use his plans for my first 5K, I use his plan for my first 10K, and everything went just great, it went excellent. The plan is basically 12 weeks long, and it is amazing. I mean, first it is for free, and secondly, he has taken a lot of time trying to explain as best as he can how to actually follow that plan. I mean, if you know how to read, you can follow that plan. You have first a Monday when you rest. Usually you come from a long run on the Sunday, so on Monday you're going to rest. Then Tuesdays is usually a speed session, 3 times 800 meters at a specific pace. Then on Wednesday, there is usually a rest day. And on Thursday, usually you will have a strength training. Strength training is one of the best things you can do because if you don't have strong legs, you won't be able to run 3 kilometers, 5 kilometers at all. I mean, once you reach 10 kilometers, you will feel it. Then after Thursday, on Friday, you will have an easy session, an easy run. Easy runs are very nice because they are actually another way for you to recover. Then you will have a Saturday, which is going to be a rest day, and that day you're just going to keep recovering. I mean, most of these training plans, they are just for you to increase your capacity and then recover, give some time to your body to recover from it. And then on Sunday, that is the day that I like the most because that is the long run. That is when you're going to actually test what you have done in the week. For example, this week, the long run is going to be 11 kilometers, all right, to recover. I'm gonna go for a coffee. I'm gonna take you with me. The next thing that I want to talk about is how the hell did I end up in this race? Why would someone sign up to run for 21 kilometers? Like, why? What's the need for that? And to that, let's actually talk a little bit about my running journey. I was that person that would say, I will never run. That is so lame. I was a running hater. I have my coffee, bread with tomato and olive oil. Is there something any more Spaniard than that? So my running journey, it actually started because I wanted an Apple Watch and my wife had an Apple Watch and she gave it to me. And I was like, okay, an Apple Watch itself is lame to just have it to have the time and the hour and notifications. So I started looking into what else can I do with an Apple Watch, and I found all the health options. And looking into YouTube, I found someone, I think it was Shervin Shares, that he used his Apple Watch to train running, and I was like, I've never given it a try to running. Why wouldn't I do it now? Look at that, that is amazing. I started looking for information about how to start running. I made a terrible mistake at the beginning because I followed a Nike's running app 5K training plan. I mean, of course, the first training plan that you're going to have is going to be a 5K one. But the issue is that those 5K, after a while you realize that 5K is not totally a beginner type of race. A lot of people uses 5Ks as a speed race because you can give it all in just 5K. So with the training plan that I was following, it actually caused me injuries because there was a lot of things in that training plan that were not meant for a new beginner. I didn't even have the right shoes. I had gym running shoes. No, look at this olive oil. Oh yes, I think I did it the other way. You should have put the olive oil first and then the tomato with the yeah, I screwed up. So yeah, I was using training shoes but for the gym, and those ones doesn't have the right cushion. So I got injured and I had to stop running for about almost a month, and then I got my current training shoes, a Hoka Clifton 9. The difference was so big. I mean, with the running shoes, I didn't get injured. I could feel less impact in my joint. I love this so much. So long story short, I could run the 5K, right? I will probably make a video about that, but I could run 5K, and of course immediately I downloaded the training plan from Bank Parks to run the 10K. And it was so amazing because every time that you go out and have a long run, it is the longest you've ever run at that moment, and you're just training to run a race. But that idea of you conquering something, winning something, achieving something week after week is so empowering that I think it goes beyond just running. But you as a person start to notice that you can actually do things that you didn't think you could have. This is so good. So then, yes, I could finish my 10K. My first 10K, I did it in under 1 hour and 4 minutes. It is not the fastest, but I did it. At that moment, I said like, okay, I really like this running thing. I think I'm gonna push myself harder. The feeling when you are running, when you are pushing, when your body adapts and says like, okay, we're running, let's
keep going for 5 more K. That's just amazing. Yeah, that is how I ended up in this 21K. But when I started, I never thought that I would run 21K. I mean, I couldn't even run for 1 kilometer. But now the longest that I have run is 16 kilometers with no stopping, doing interval sessions. That's just crazy. I'm already being the best version of myself, and that's actually what I'm pursuing with this 21K. I want to be the best version of myself. In no point in my life, I ever thought that I would run a half marathon. So yeah, that's basically how I ended up signing up for this half marathon. There is a lot I don't know about the 21K. Do I have the right shoes? Do I have the proper gear for that day? Yeah, there is a lot of things that I don't know that in the next 4 weeks I think I'm gonna be learning. I'm gonna be sharing with you here. But that is exciting. I mean, the idea of not knowing something and knowing that you will actually find it for yourself by doing the thing. I had to go for now. This week I have a long run. It is going to be a social long run. I'm actually not used to run with people. I always run alone. Let's see. I'm usually not a social guy. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And let's jump to that day.
Today is the long run. I was supposed to do only 11K today, but I got an email from the event, from the half marathon event, that they have like this training session. So today it is Sunday. They will have a long run training session. I don't know how long that is going to be. I don't know the pace they're going to be using. I'm just going because that's free. I'm actually very bad at meeting people, and I always get a little bit of social anxiety. But yeah, I don't know how many people is going to be there. I don't know if there's going to be just a few of us, if there is going to be a lot. I mean, that is a big half marathon, so I am assuming there will be a lot of people. I'm already running late. Come with me and let's see how it goes. I'm a few blocks away and I didn't bring gels, I didn't bring anything. I'm actually scared. I just had a coffee and a sandwich. I mean, what is the worst that can happen? I just leave, right? And run in a regular park. I already see people like in the running mood. I think I'm gonna make it on time. There's something that I do all the time that my wife hates, and is that when we're getting to the final of something, I just back down and I'm like, okay, we can do this later. Or if we're going to buy a shirt, I spend like 30 minutes trying to find the perfect one. But when I'm going to buy it, I'm like, do I really need it? I mean, I can just leave it here and come back another day for it. And she's like, no, we gotta take the freaking thing. And right now is one of those moments when you're like, okay, I could just leave. I mean, I could just go run to a park. I don't have to be exposed to other people, but come on, that is part of being uncomfortable. You just have to try new things. Okay, this is in a hotel. What do I do now? There's a lot of runners here. Okay, so the idea is that this is the brand that is actually promoting the event, and they're actually giving away gels. That's great because, as I said, I didn't bring any, and they have every sort of product. They have hydration, everything. I already found out that it is 16 kilometers. The longest that I have run is 15, so we'll see. I'm a bit afraid. I got 3 gels because last time I only used 2. The last time that I ran 15, I only used 2, and it wasn't enough. I mean, I needed 3 for the time that I was running. So yeah, I mean, I'm also here at the corner. I'm the corner guy. Everybody here looks like they run a lot, but oh my god. Okay, we are about to start. We're already on the street. We're going to do 16 kilometers, 8 kilometers one way, and back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
30 minutes. We're gonna drink the first gel. Well, we are only 5 kilometers in, well, 6 kilometers in, and the main group already took off. As I said, easy is different to different people. So my easy, I actually got stuck with a group. There were like 4 of us, and yeah, the pace that I'm running is not easy for me at all. But okay.
13 kilometers in. I don't know if I have anyone behind me. You know, everybody's in front of me, but I'm going to finish. I almost didn't because I was close to a subway station where I could just arrive home like right away. But I said, okay, let's finish this. We're just here, we're here to do it. Again, the mental battle is just strong. Damn it. Even talking right now is so hard. Okay. So, let's finish this. A few more K to go. That's it. Last 400 meters uphill. I'm in a very easy pace. I don't know which one it is, but it is very easy. So I'm gonna make it. My legs hurt a little bit, but just expect it. Let's go, let's finish this. Back at the hotel. Okay, so here's everybody back at the hotel. Resting, recovering. I got this fruit juice, a little bit of water. So tired, I didn't walk. I used to stop for a moment to get water in the middle of the race, but so far, yeah, I like it. I feel a sweat in my food. I feel like salt. It's not, on top of my head. But yeah, we finally did it. We're great. I think I can make the 21K. It's an amazing experience. I didn't get to number 21, but yeah. Hi, I finished my long run, and instead of running the 11K that I was supposed to run in that week, I ran 16K. That it was, the training session was for 16K, and I didn't want to be the only person who didn't run the 16K, so I forced myself. And the moment I put a step in my house, I felt the pain in my feet. And next week is not going to be what I expected to be. So advice is just, if you have a plan, just stick to the blessing plan. You don't want unexpected results. If the plan is built in that way, just do it that way. Don't overcomplicate stuff. Don't think that because you feel well, you will be able to do more stuff or you can push yourself. No, just stick to the plan. So yeah, that's all for this week. The feeling that I have is that I can finish 21K, maybe not at the pace that I wanted, but yeah, I mean, I think I can totally make it. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next vlog. Next week, well, probably I'm gonna upload the next vlog in a couple days because I didn't post this one on time, so it is already the other week. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe if you want to follow along with me in this journey to complete my first half marathon. Thank you so much. Have a great day and see you next one.